Hi. How are you?
Doing good.
Good. Now, your character in this movie kind of lives by the saying, he creates his own destiny.
Right.
Now, do you believe that you create your own destiny, or that there's some big master plan out there?
I believe in a master plan. I believe everything happens for a reason. I also believe that you hold your destiny in your hand to a certain degree, and that it all boils down to the power of decisions. Power of decisions you make congruent decisions in your life that lead you in a certain direction, and through the will of God and a little bit of luck, sometimes a lot of luck, things happen.
So what have you done to kind of create your destiny?
Well, number one, when I was cut from the Calgary Stampeders in Calgary, I made a decision at that time that that was a point in my life and a chapter in my life that I wanted to end. It's like with the big book of my life. That was a chapter of my life I wanted to end. I didn't want to go back to that chapter. I needed to start a new chapter in my life, and it was at that moment that I decided that I was done playing football. And once I made that decision, then made the first step to continue on. It's all about recognition. I recognize that's not for me, and I don't want to live like this anymore. Horribly.
On the dirty bed and the mattress.
Dirty bed? No, it was more than a dirty bed. You know what kind of bed it was. It was, I don't mean like that.
Whoa!
From the book, she knows, and plus she's from Calgary, so yeah.
Cool.
You're red.
Now, I'm guessing you didn't have previous camel riding experience, so how was that?
No, there's a good joke there, but no, I didn't. No, I didn't. We took 3 months for the film. Pre-production of the film, we did the camel riding, the sword fighting, the staff fighting, and but no. And the funny thing is you can never really get used to a camel, because camels are really, especially my camel, really a real pissy type of camel, and he didn't like to be ridden. Why didn't we just get another camel that liked to be ridden? I have no idea. Didn't like to be ridden, and the camels do a great thing. They regurgitate their food after they're done eating it. Yeah, and they store it here, and then when they don't like you or they're ready to get rid of it, they just get rid of it on you. So that's nice, in the morning especially.
Yikes. How scary is it working with those cobras?
Scary? Pretty scary. We had real cobras on the set, real fire, real scorpions. Again, I had great stunt doubles who were able to step in at any time, but it was like, there's 300 people on the set, and I wasn't about to go, you know what, I know I'm the Rock, but I'm going to get away from these snakes. It was like, I got it, don't worry about it. And so it was something else. But at the end of the day, certainly well worth it.
Did anybody get hurt?
Luckily enough, nobody really got hurt on set, other than, unfortunately, we had one casualty with the camel. The original camel did pass away during the filming process. We bought in the new camel.
You were too heavy?
Yeah, no, actually, Clarke Duncan was too heavy. He got on it, and he's way up there in his weight, and he got hurt too. He mouthed off to me. I caught him with my elbow and knocked him out.
Yeah, I heard you knocked him out.
It's all out of love. All love.